For as little as we know about Bigfoot, I don't think anyone will disagree that, well, the guy is strong. With stories of these colossal cryptids uprooting trees, flipping over cars, and ripping apart bulls with just their hands, there's no doubt that the Sasquatch would be a shoo-in at any strongman contest. But what we don't quite know yet is how strong Bigfoot is exactly. Clearly, this video is all conjecture. There really aren't any experts when it comes to Bigfoot, and he has yet to attend any powerlifting meets to give us more official numbers, but until then, I'd like to think this would be a pretty good benchmark. So before we get a benchmark for the Bigfoot's bench press, let's get a few things clear. So there are a few different types of Bigfoot in North America, and around the world there are far, far more. But the typical North American patty Bigfoot type that most people picture, the closest relative in terms of known animals is the Gigantopithecus, which lived in southeastern Asia and supposedly went extinct around 300,000 years ago. Standing on 2 feet, they were a whopping 10 feet tall and weighed an estimated 1,300 pounds. Discounting Bigfoot and other cryptids, DNA evidence suggests that their closest living relative would be the orangutan. So now that we have Bigfoot's height and weight, we have to get some estimate on his pound-for-pound strength. Your typical male orangutan weighs 165 pounds, compared to the average American male's 198 pounds. Despite being only 5/6 the weight of your average American male, your typical orangutan is 7 times stronger, meaning that proportionately, orangutans are 8.4 times stronger than humans on average. So now that we have the strength of an orangutan, we have to figure out how it scales up to the colossal Bigfoot. As I mentioned earlier, Bigfoot's closest relative, the Gigantopithecus, weighs, as some are inclined to believe, 1,300 pounds. So we divide 1,300 by 198, multiply by 7, and get roughly 55, meaning Bigfoot has the approximate strength of 55 average American men. This can be a little hard to conceptualize, so I'll give you some weight room numbers. According to Men's Journal, the average man should be able to bench press his body weight for 1 rep, and squat and deadlift 1.5 times his body weight for a rep each. This would give Bigfoot a bench press of 10,890 pounds and a 16,335 pound squat and deadlift, making his 3 lifts a total of an incredible 43,560 pounds, which would be nearly 18 times the current world record.